Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show how you can expand your Azure VM disk size by using Azure Portal. In your VM, let's say this is your Azure VM, and you have a disk. The size is 511 GB. So you want to expand this disk size to 1 TB, or you can also try to expand your C drive size to 128 to 256 GB. How you can do that using your Azure portal. So to achieve this, you have to log into your Azure portal. You to click on your VM, and the VM settings, you have disk in here. So click on the disk in here. In this disk, you can see your disk size, and if this information is in here. So just click on the disk name, and then as you can see the disk size is 512, so you want to expand it to 1 TB. To do that, you need to click on the size. Now in here you can see you can select the size in here. So but first you need to check that my disk is a standard HDD, so I have to expand this in 1 TB and click on save, that it will be saved. But I can also add a premium SSD in here. But the thing is that if I wanted to change it to premium SSD, then I have to made only when the disk is unattached or managed virtual machine are deallocated. So to change your disk type, let's say you are running your VM with standard HDD, but you wanted to change it to premium SSD, then you have to shut down your VM, and then your virtual machine has to be deallocated, and after that you can attach the premium SSD size. But if you just wanted to run standard HDD, or maybe your VM is already running with premium SSD, then you don't need to just shut down the thing, just change the disk size in here. So in my case I don't have to shut down my VM, because just select the disk size, and then it will update the disk automatically. Same thing to do if you wanted to upgrade your okay, it's just saved in here. So settings is updating. So if you wanted to, same thing to upgrade your uh, OS disk size, then just click on the OS disk in here, and then click on size in here, and let's say you wanted to update it to 256 GB. But the OS disk you cannot update without unallocated or shut down your VM. So you must need to shut down or deallocate the VM in order to take this effect. So let's wait for updating this disk, and then we deallocate this VM and add 256 GB for C drive. Okay, so my disk size is updated for my this is my F drive. Now I wanted to also upgrade my C drive. So to do that, first need to disconnect my remote session in here. Click on overview, go to my virtual machine, click on here, and then I need to stop that virtual machine. Okay, my machine is stopped. So from here I go to the disk again, I select my OS disk, click on size in here, and then I select upgraded 256 GB for my OS disk C drive. So it updates successfully. So after that I click on my virtual machine, and then I start my machine. So my machine is started successfully. Let's connect to my machine. Okay. So the machine is started. After the machine started, let's check our drives in here. So as you can see, nothing has changed. It still shows 126 GB and it still shows 511 GB. So what you have to do now, go to the server manager in here, click on tools, click on computer management. So it will open a new window. Okay, now click on disk management. So in here you will see for the C drive it shows 56 GB, but only you just see 126 GB. So what you have to do, because 128 GB is still unallocated, so you need to right click on here, click on extend volume, click on next, and then select the full, click on next and finish. So same thing to do with your data drive. Click on extend volume, click on next, next, finish. So after doing this, close this window, go to your file explorer and give it a refresh. As you can see in here, your C drive space is extended to 256 GB and your F drive space is extended to 1 terabyte. I mean close to just 0.99 TB, or it can be 1 terabyte. So this how you can extend your data drive space, and also you can expand your C drive space. The only difference is to extend your C drive space you need to shut down your VM, but you need to but if you wanted to expand your data drive, then you don't need to shut down the VM, but it has to be on a same data type. So if it is created with SSD, then only you can add the SSD in here without interruption of your VM. But if you are change the disk type, then you need to shut down and delocate your VM. So that's it for today. Thank you.